Have you ever sat alone in the silence of disappointment, thinking about all the things you've lost, thinking about how our life could have been different if that thing or person was not lost? A friend who left without reason, an opportunity that slipped through your fingers, a relationship that ended, a dream that didn't come true the way you hoped. We've all been there. We've all felt that ache, that sense of absence. This is completely normal, as we are human and we do not have the ability to see God's complete plan in our life. But today, I want to tell you something that could shift your entire perspective. You've lost nothing, absolutely nothing. Yes, you heard me right. Anything you believe you've lost was never meant to stay. And if it was never meant to stay, then it was never truly yours in the first place. It was just a chapter, not the whole story. A stepping stone, not the destination. This is not to take away from the pain a loss may have cost you. Your feelings and emotions are valid. See, this conversation is truly about the full picture. It is okay to mourn the loss of something. However, when you think about the overall complete picture, you will see that you have lost nothing. If anything, you have gained a lot. You have gained freedom, empathy, experience, patience, faith, etc. See, we often measure our lives by what leaves us, by the doors that close, the people who walk away, the things that fall apart. But God doesn't operate in losses. He operates in lessons, in growth, divine redirection, and also intervention. That relationship that ended, maybe it was protecting you from a future filled with pain. Having a relationship or even friendship with the wrong people can be devastating. So you may have been protected by the ending of that relationship. Maybe that job would have driven you crazy and affected your mental health negatively. That job you didn't get, maybe it would have kept you from discovering your true purpose. That plan that didn't work out, it might just be the very thing making room for God's plan, which is always better. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." So let me ask you this. How can you call it a loss when God has something greater in store? How can you get stuck in the past when the future is still being written with better pages, deeper joy, and purpose you can't yet see? You see, faith isn't about understanding everything that happens. It's about trusting that even in our confusion, God is still in control. Even in our heartbreak, He's still healing. Even in our waiting, He's still working. So lift your head, wipe your tears, breathe again. You haven't lost. You've been set free. What's meant for you is still on its way, and when it arrives, it'll be worth every detour, every delay, and every no that protected your yes, because what God has for you, it's better, it's bigger, brighter, and it's coming. You've lost nothing. God has better things in store. Believe that. Walk in that. Live like it's already true, because it is. God bless.